Hello, guys, and welcome to this section where I'm going to be showing you how to use the campaign function on Link Dominator. Now, the campaign helps you to create an automation that runs on the background of the system and fulfill certain tasks you will be defining yourself. Now, to get started with the campaign, first of all, in you need to have leads right here. You need to have gotten leads with the Chrome extension and fetched it to a list. You're going to have existing lists right in your list. So right here, when you come to campaigns and you get started by clicking on new campaign. Now right here is where you need to add your list, the leads of list you want to use for this campaign, and you click on add leads. Now right here you need to select the lead list that you must have created. Now also you can add multiple lead lists to this section, and you can come right here to add more lists. You can see right here, and you can add multiple lists. Now, but mind you, when you are adding your list, if you're going to be using the lead generation sequence, you know you have limits of leads you can send a request to. If you're going to be sending an invite, you have limits of requests you're going to be able to send per day. So right here you need to consider that while adding the list of leads to this campaign. Now for this demo purpose, we're going to be using just one list right here, and click on next. Now the next one right here is the sequence. Now in this on the Link Dominator platform, there are four different type of sequence you can use, and among these four, three are predefined sequence, which already has a built up sequence already, and one of them is a custom campaign that allows you start from scratch. Now we're going to be looking at each of them one by one, and we're going to start with the lead generation. Now you can see right here on the lead generation that it starts with sending an invite. And once it sends an invite to your list of leads, there are every other process that is going to be running is going to be partitioned into two. And what does that mean? For the connections that have accepted the invite, they are going to continue on this write process. You can see right here, any of them that has accepted the invite, and the next one right here is to endorse the skills, send the message, send the message, send the message. And these are the delay time in between the message can be sent. Now the same thing applies to those that have not accepted. You can see the next one right here is follow the connection, view the connection profile, and end. Still not accepted, end the sequence. That's what goes on here. Now, like I said earlier, when you are adding your lead list, you need to consider the number of leads in each of those lists, and you have to ensure that you can see right here that there's a note you can send around 100 connection requests per week. You can send up to 20 connection requests per day on an average if you want to partition it per day. Now right here you can see that this process will be going on right here. And another thing you can see right here, this is dynamic in the sense that you can click on this to modify the days. It could be day, it could be hours, and you can come right here to change it, and you click on apply. You can see that it's 3 hours that is here, and for this one also, this is one day. You can make it 2 days. You can see right here 2 days. For all the delays, you can modify the days that has been attached. Now right here also on the message, you can also add a message to this particular message. If you want to send the message, and these are all variables that you can use. You can see these are variables that you can use. So once you're done with this, you click on apply. Now you can also, if you want to change it also again, you can click on it. You're going to see the message is still there, right there. So, and another thing you can modify right here is the endorse skills. You can add the number of skills you want to endorse. It could be one, two, three, it could be five, and you click on apply. And once you're done with this, you can click on next to go to the next stage of your sequence creation. Now we're going to go back to the next one, and this is endorse my skill. Now right here, this is just a short process, a sequence process right here. You can see endorse skills after 5 days, endorse skills after 10 days, endorse skills, and after this, you can end the sequence. Now you can choose to modify each of this process, as you can add the total number of skills you want them to, you want to endorse, and you can add the delay time of what you want to endorse. And the next one is for extra profile views. Now right here you can see that there are various, this also has its own process right here. You can see view profile, and after 5 hours follow the lead. After 5 days, view profile again. After 5 days, like the post. After 5 days, view profile again. And if you think this process, this profile view works for you, you can select it right away by clicking on the next. And note, you can also always modify any of this right here. And the next one is a custom campaign that allows you to start from scratch, build your own process from scratch. You can see right here we have add action, and all these are graded out. So you can come right here to start with adding action by clicking on the add action. And let's say we're going to be starting with send an invite. Now when you start with send an invite right here, you can see that this is more customly for you, and you can come right here to add more actions. Once you click on this, and because this is still not accepted, you can't send a message because it's still not a first degree connection, and you can endorse skills. So you can only view profile, follow, and like a post. So let's say we are going to be adding a view profile, and as you can see right here, this is view profile, and you can change the delay day, the delay time. You can add more. Click on follow. You can add and like a post. So once you're done with this, you can choose to end the sequence right on this part of where you have still not accepted. Now the next one right here is when the lead accept. So you can come right here to add action, and you can click on, you can send the message. To send the message, you can click on the message and add your message. And right here you can also, this also applies to the lead generation predefined sequence. And once you click on the send invite, it also allows you input a message right here. And say send an invite without a note. If you untick it, it allows you to modify this message right here. So you can also add a message to your send invite request. Now you can add more actions right here. You can go on to endorse skills, and once you're done with this, you click on end. and this sequence has ended, and then you can click on next. So right here now is where you put your campaign name, and you can give it a name, say custom lead gen tier 2. And here are conditions if how you want this campaign to run, and it could be same lead found on other campaigns. That's do not process if any of these conditions are met, and you can click on save. Now once you're done, you can see that this custom gen tier 2 is active. Now the next thing you need to do is you need to go to LinkedIn and refresh your page. Now we're going to visit LinkedIn right away to see that we can start running our campaign. So right here we are on LinkedIn, and you can come right here to campaign, and you can see our custom lead gen tier 2, and it's active. Now to launch this, to make it to start running right away, we click on launch, and you can see that it has started running right away. Now you can stop it also by clicking on it, and the automation will stop right away. Now this is how we use the campaign sequence to this is how you create a campaign on Link Dominator that automates your tasks for you. Thank you.